Good morning and welcome back to the zombie apocalypse and to possibly the last time in Cedar Hill. Now, we had to leave a lot of stuff behind. There's a limited amount of cargo space that we have here. You might see this little new toy on my back. It's an M3 grease gun, a full auto submachine gun, 45 caliber, so yeah, it has our suppressor. Also managed, there was actually a weapon, a 9mm weapon with a suppressor on it, so I grabbed that suppressor for that, so we even have 9mm suppressed. I just don't think we actually have a 9mm weapon, but an M9 pistol is not that hard to find. Fully fueled up, and 2 spare full gas cans. A bunch of food, a bunch of water. Well, we don't only have the self-mix energy drinks. We're out of cans. Also, it's getting crowded here, so you know. I don't think they want us in this town. So let's hit the road. It would have been nice if somebody didn't kill a bunch of zombies on this road. That would make it much easier to drive on. Normally I try a little bit to not kill on the road, but I don't care too much because, you know, it's not the end of the world driving over a few corpses with a car, but the motorbike really makes you feel every corpse you drive over in the game too. Right. That is an odd spot for a vehicle. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore this. I just found it a little bit odd. What is this? Oh, this is just leading to that other area. Okay, that's just a vanilla intersection. I was not. I thought that would be a major road and not a gravel path. It leads like to there's like an abandoned housing area. There are like lots of houses with graffiti on them, like an abandoned factory there. And all that good jazz. Alright, and we're almost there where we started this journey, up on this road. That road there then leading to the new areas that will be open in Build 42, but yeah, at the moment, not quite yet. Not quite there yet. Now here, it's a fun little map, the Mega Gigamart. If we need some food supplies to stock up one of the safe houses that we are kitting out, then this would be a place to go. For now, though, I'm gonna give it a wide berth. Not because anything bad ever happened in the parking lot of that Gigamart. Took a little bit longer to get everything sorted overnight. Was kind of hoping to be here like at 8 and not at 10, but yeah, 2 hours, it's fine. One thing I should do, change the fire mode. Only has full auto. Okay. There's a little indent in the road here, or the road got a little bit smaller, which usually means... I'm not sure if that's actually vanilla, where they didn't quite paint the road correctly, or if it's the start of the modded map. This is definitely the start of the... So is this a little... Are you telling me this is gonna be a road barrier here? Oh no, okay. Being able to cross the road would have been really annoying. Okay, so we had this little shop here, which is... I don't know. Would be a mechanics shop. What I definitely like to see here is we're coming into a new town and it's not 200 zombies per square meter. Just, you know, it's almost riverside levels of population here. Say hello to the locals and then see what we have in this area. No point to drive far into town when you can just get established at the entrance. Yeah, I have so many weapons actually, I'm gonna drop the brick hammer. Oh, that one's almost broken. Let's take a look around here. I like this fence where it's like, yeah, diagonal fence styles don't exist, so we have to build it this way. It looks more like a... yeah, like a zippy mount or something like that. So... oh. A lot of friends inside. Okay, we're gonna wait. We can wait. Looks like a sheriff duffel back again here. State police duffel back. Fairly big supermarket. Not gonna pick up anything just yet. Ooh, Spiffo energy. Now that's the third energy drink I have in the game. We haven't found any of those yet, but hey, it's yeah. The one where I can I'm actually gonna mention the brand name. Should anyway pick up the others too, even though we're slightly over encumbered already. assuming one of these is gonna be like a storage, yeah. Not much else, and the other one's probably a little bathroom. We can get into one of these houses here and have that as our temporary base in this town to figure out what we're dealing with. Assuming that they are fully, like, it looks like they are walled in, right? Seems to be here a little fence gate, and walled to the backdoor neighbors, walled to the side here. The garden. I think this will do. This will do. I wish it was that easy to find a little base in an unknown town every time. Like, this is awesome. Chop down this tree. Get some planks on the front door windows. It's completely empty kitchen. Yeah, one chocolate. A little bit, you know, spares living room. Lots of windows, though. That's kind of... excessive amount of windows, actually. It seems like everything's empty. I'm always then not sure, is this just low loot settings? The house isn't configured correctly, but I think it's really just low loot. So loot also scales by default in the game with zombie population, and since this doesn't seem to be a super highly populated town, you obviously also get less loot in the buildings. Although, hey, every garbage can should have a garbage bag, right? That, I don't think that depends on loot settings. I think before we get fully settled, let's test out this grease gun and the silencer. Accuracy damage seems to be okay. And even though it's full auto, I can control it. What about sound range? Those guys down here didn't hear anything. It's not whisper silent, but reasonably silent enough to fire it. And this. No, that was the car. That was the zombie. Definitely some two distinct sounds. Right, emergency evacuation route, huh? What do we have here? Mist it up? Laundromat. Okay. Chinese food. Ice cream. Beauty salon. Apples. Pizza place. A deli and ecstasy. Okay. What does that mean? There's an ominous name for a shop. Just a counter and a back door. Hey, can I not go into this room? It's very weird, yeah? Okay, yeah, very tame here, everything so far. Like, no, not even medium. Like, this is Rosewood levels, no, Riverside levels of low zombie count here. You know, we don't always have to be in the crazy hordes. Park here. Grab. Let's drop off some of the stuff so that we're not completely over encumbered the whole time. Like the shotgun shells. Magazines for weapons we're not actually using right now. Hello. Yep. Okay. The spare grease gun to repair the first one, and the shotgun, and the whatever synthetic stock. Okay. Puts us at roughly 14. That's okay. We have 5 windows in the front. Need a little bit more, and no curtains on any of them. But this was even smashed in. Didn't even notice that. Should be more than enough planks to put 3 on every window here. We should have some time to do a little joyride through the town. I'm kind of thinking grabbing one of the cars from the parking lot, if there's a drivable one. Need a sheet for the front door. Really want to make it invisible. Yeah, even this feels. You get carpentry XP for this? Interesting. It feels like an overkill with the amount of zombies that are here right now. Like, there's one dude in the whole parking lot. Unless we're gonna check for cars and trigger a house alarm, a car alarm. I'm not too concerned. I guess first things first. Do I see any keys on the ground? No, no, no. Let's just start randomly. A little bit of gas in here. If I done my mechanics here, it could already be hot wiring cars. Being picky which ones I'm looking at as well. This is a typical city exploration car for me. Maybe this one? Yeah. You know, I was looking for the 9. Well, there's the key. Just doesn't have any gas, but we have gas. Let's quickly check if it's not complete trash here. It's fine. It's an old muffler. It's the engine loudness 62. Oof, okay. It's fine. Is it though? Problem is, if you can't hotwire, you can't be too picky. I'm gonna check these two here. Oh, you have gas, a little bit. You have a key. Look fine. Not this 45. Okay, a performance muffler. Ooh. Fancy, alright. And starting right away on the second try. Our spare gas can. Fill this thing up, and then we're gonna do a little joyride, a little exploration tour with the town here. And yeah, really just not looking for any looting spots. Really just looking for where our repair shop might be. Could be here in this area. I still think this is probably a gas station. And then we have these industrial buildings. There's a lot of purple buildings here, which are normally like, you know, school, library, police, fire. But that's so many. I feel like maybe they're not color-coded correctly. Well, let's take a little drive. If I'm looking into these residential areas and I see a barricaded house, then of course that goes onto the list of places we want to visit. But I'm not going to drive into the individual streets here. I can control myself just barely enough to not do that. Oh, it's like a university college ground. That's why. Oh, so maybe just that up there is a university complex with multiple buildings. So many fancy cars. So I'm assuming this is then gonna be another bigger mall, strip mall here. Yeah. Even a town with low zombie population has a lot of zombies if you attract all of them. Then over here, big old gas station. Cool. All right, let's check the map here. All right, so there's definitely something down this road, or over this road. Hmm. This would be something we're looking for. Might just also be just a storage facility. Garage doors here. Does this place have another entrance? Nope. I think this is more like a storage lot. Okay, let's head up here. Evacuation assembly area. Alright. What does that mean? It's like a shelter? Bunker? It does not connect to this area. I guess we're only getting through that main entrance. That's some huge residential buildings here. I don't even want to know how many zombies are going to be inside those. Like, if this is really like a big bunker evacuation whatever area, I don't think there's gonna be an exit on the back. I tell you one thing though, this town is great for car collection. Holy crap, so many huge parking lots with all the fancy cars in them. Okay. Then we're outside the fenced area. Maybe we can get out. Can we open this? Cool. Not cool. Little shoulder bump. Yeah. Okay, let's see how it is. I think I need to grease. This is not good. Alright, maybe we can make it back to the car. And probably not head down this road. Yeah, emergency grease gun, and it's like jamming every second shot. Seems oddly familiar. Back in the car. I probably don't care about this area anyway. You see that the tree moving by on its own? Very weird. Strange area. Cheap. Full parking lots make for bad driving experiences. Okay, yeah, emergency shelter. Sorry, it's not an emergency, I'm out. Oh, sorry. My mistake. It's getting a little bit dark, which is absolutely no reason to stop. Now, what do I do if this whole place just doesn't have any mechanic shops? Because yeah, we're kind of running out of places that could be a mechanic shop on the map. So many huge apartment complexes. I'm terrified of them actually being all full. Oh yeah. No, we have even bigger apartment complexes. Holy shit! Well, that is a huge house. Okay. Is this the dead end? No, this is continuing, right? Okay, cool. Can we cut across to that other road? No. And with that, we're back at the strip mall. I want to explore some more, but I also think it's getting too dark to properly see something, and it's just gonna get me killed. So we'll cut this trip. Cut down in our fancy new place. What? There's not really actually any book that I would need to read at the moment. So I think I'm just gonna chill overnight. And yeah, have a drop off the axe again. It's probably the main reason why I've been over encumbered the whole time. Yeah, let's take another look at the map. This could be a very short adventure. So we've been through a lot of this area now, right? Haven't found anything. So this seems to be this university campus. So I guess we're gonna check out this area in the back. But as I said, like, I don't know what this was. That would be a very small repair shop. But yeah, normally car repair shops are. Well, this one had a black building, but if you look at things like the West Point, right, the American Tire, that's like the green color. That's the normal stuff I have. Then again, this is the car fixation, I think, in West Point, and that is black. So the game itself doesn't know what it's doing. So we got that going for us, which is nice. So none of this seems relevant to us right now. I have no idea what this is, but this would be or this. So here's the plan. We're gonna drive up this road, check out this area. I'm assuming this is all gonna be huge university campus. I think there was something here on that sign that led into the area. Check out this and see if we can get a peek on whatever this area is. This seems very odd. And maybe I'm assuming this is just gonna be storage, like self-storage garages and stuff, but I want to take another close look at this. And this green here, it's tiny, but this is gonna be like some sort of corner shop. Yeah, and then we gotta make a decision if we stay a little bit and loot the gas station, but I feel like yeah, fancy town, never played on this map, but for this run nothing's gonna be relevant here, so we might actually just move on. And moving on then probably means yeah, continuing down the road. I'm not sure if I have any modded maps in this area, but worst case or last case would be then heading towards the military surplus store, because there's definitely a repair shop. Alright, but for now, we're gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.